There is a thin line between copying and inspiration. That's why great artists never copies. They steal. From the GOAT Christopher Nolan to the GOAT of YouTube, they all steal. Your favorite film, stolen. Your favorite YouTube video is also stolen. And if you think stealing is a crime, then yes, it's true. Until you have that one skill that every great artist have. You are not different from them. You just don't know the secret they have been using for years. And today in this video, I'm gonna reveal that secret to you by showing my process of how I come up with new and original idea of my own. So sit back and relax because you are about to learn something that no one would want to teach you. Today, everything has been done already. The perfect shot has been taken, the perfect story has been written. So the biggest challenge is to come up with something new, something fresh. And that is where a lot of artists are stuck in a loop of finding that original idea. Instead of waiting for that perfect idea, what you should be doing is that you should start consuming. Start observing around you. Because that is the first step. When I say that every good artist steal, what I mean is they are good at observing. Taking inspiration is everything. And inspiration can come from anything and anywhere. For me, inspiration comes while listening to music. Sometimes from nature or a book that I am reading, or sometimes at a place where you least expect. When I sit for writing, this is how my process looks like. I don't instantly start writing because most of the time I am clueless. So I usually listen to music alongside I am browsing through Pinterest and YouTube while taking notes in my book. That's why I carry my notebook everywhere, where I note down everything. Sometime on Instagram I find a reel very cool, then I take screenshot, or sometime I record voice note on my WhatsApp. Basically, you never know when and where you will find inspiration. Because for me, when I look at other people's work, most of the time I get more ideas. And when the idea comes, I make sure to write it down somewhere. During this process, I end up taking notes in my book, few in my tab, and few in my WhatsApp chat. And at the end of the day, it all becomes messy. And this is a huge issue for us as a visual artist. Because we are not only writing, but we are also visualizing our ideas through images and videos. And to manage all of this inspiration material at one place is not easy. That is where Milanote comes in. If you are a filmmaker, creator, writer, or a creative person with ideas, then Milanote is for you. Where you can create mood board, storyboard, project overviews, or short lists. You can do it all at one place. It allows you to customize while keeping it look very clean and minimal, which is very important to me. You can add photos, videos, music, and even drawings, all within an endless space. And I love this about Milanote because I can dump anything in here and I don't even have to worry about losing it, unlike my sticky notes. This is my project board, and as you can see how clean it looks. As you can see, I have few subboards to keep things organized. जैसे कि I have one for inspiration. Over here I have multiple videos that I have took inspiration from with the proper link. I also have one for the mood board, and as you can see I have a lot of images and even GIFs that I have imported here. You can even import music in the board. As you can see, I have this two music that I'm gonna use for this video. Over here I also have the title and thumbnail, which gives me pretty much good idea about how the thumbnail will look in the YouTube search bar. And I also have the script for this particular video. And if you're wondering how I made it look so much clean, so they have multiple templates that you can use from, ranging from film, marketing, art direction, and even fashion. One thing I love about Milanote is that it is so easy to use. Like they have this extension where I can easily add any photo or video directly from the web into my board. You can even share invite link to your friends or colleague where they can give inputs to your project, which makes it so much easier to collaborate with others. And the best part is Milanote is totally free to use without any time limit. Yes, I am not kidding. Go sign up for Milanote by using the first link in description, and thank you Milanote for becoming the first ever sponsor of our channel. I love you guys. Once I have my idea ready with all inspiration material, it's time to add some spice. To make something new, something original of your own, you need to add your own thing to it. It can be better visual, which elevates the visual storytelling, or adding your personality in the writing. I usually take inspiration from multiple artists. For example, I've used Travis Scott music in my video, but visually my inspiration was from Weeknd's music video. For the product shot, I took inspiration from GX Ace, and for the voiceover, I was inspired by Valandis. And to bring it all together, I added my personality to the writing and my style of visuals, and by doing that, the end product comes out fresh and unique, which becomes my own original piece. In the book Still Like an Artist, Austin Kleon says, "Nothing is original." He also says, steal from multiple places, add your own creativity into it, and you end up making something new and better than the original idea. And actually, that is the secret that no one really talks about. All of your favorite artists and creators does the same thing. They steal from multiple places and add their own creativity, and they make something new out of it. No, I'm not telling you to go and blindly copy someone else's work. Never do that. चोरी नहीं करनी है. Remember this. In every piece of art that you make, your voice, your story should speak louder than someone else's. Remember that.